Hi, I'm Terri Schultz, and I'm Dan's wife. We started the band in 2000. I didn't start playing immediately. I was a groupie for a little while, and then I decided it looked like too much fun to just be sitting there. So I dug my mom's old C Melody sax out of my sister's attic, actually. That sax had been played only by my mom and me, so it's a sort of a special instrument. It's also a beautiful silver sax with a satin finish, so it's just, I was always very proud of it. Of course, since then, Stan's bought me a couple of nice new buffet alto saxes, which are really play well, and I really like. But anyway, when we started the band, we decided we needed a place to play, especially Dan, who wanted to play his tuba and didn't have any place. So we just kind of got the idea together that, well, we'd start our own band. And it's turned into such a nice place for everybody, that anybody that wants to come and play. So we're really proud of it. I grew up in Hofstad, Indiana, and then I raised my family of 5 children in Fort Branch, Indiana, but in Hofstad I had played only in my high school band, so I hadn't played since then, which has been quite a few years ago now. So when we started playing in 2000, it had been like 35 years, I think, since I had played a horn. It took me a little while to get back into it. I had lessons in high school from Betty Emmert, who was in our band later, and she was my aunt. So I had been taught to play, but not ever anything beyond just playing in a band. So through the years, I've gotten a lot better, but I'm still certainly not a professional. Anyway, I raised my kids in Fort Branch, and I had a couple of them try to play instruments, but nobody really got into it. I wish they had. Since then, Dan and I together have 11 grandchildren now, and I don't think any of them play. A couple of them had tried again, but nobody really got interested in it, which is sort of a shame as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I started playing the alto sax the saxophone in the first place, because my mother had a saxophone, and that's the one I had played in high school. And that was the only thing I had, and the only thing I'd ever tried to play. And now I do play alto sax, which I love. And I usually play second, which is also, I like the harmony part. So to me, it's not I don't want to play first, it's that I enjoy playing second. Let's see. Oh, I'm a pharmacist, retired at the moment. I have retired, I hope not just for the moment, for forever. I had worked as retail pharmacist most of my life, but I did run a hospital pharmacy for 12 years. Most of the time, I only worked a day or two a week because I was raising a big family. That was very fortunate with being in pharmacy, but it's always been a good career for me, and I've loved it. We found in the band in general that people come from all walks of life. We even had a priest play with us for a while, but we've had doctors, nurses, teachers, many teachers, of course, but people from all professions and doing everything imaginable. So I think that's one thing really nice about music, that it attracts everybody, and it's something you could do for the rest of your life once you start it. What I like most about playing in the old damn band is meeting everybody, meeting all these wonderful people that we would never know otherwise, because, how do you meet these people if you don't have something in common? And I think what we have in common is the band and the fact that we like to play music, and we enjoy just getting together. It's a very social organization, and it's a lot of fun. We can't believe how many wonderful people we've met from all walks of life. So it's, everybody from professional musicians to just people like, that are worked in factories, or people that I don't know, just did anything imaginable, really. So that's been truly special. We can't believe how many friends we have now that we would never have known otherwise. I would always like to tell people that I think young kids should play instruments. It makes them so much smarter. You have to be pretty clever to be able to read music and at the same time interpret how to play it on your horn, and to make it all come out sounding pretty good together. So I think kids it's good for them, and I think it's something they do the rest of their life. We always say, unlike sports, which you can't play much past your 30s, maybe if you're lucky to go that far, you can play a musical instrument forever. So it's a special thing, and we're so glad to have it part of our lives now as we get older. Thanks so much.